Hello everyone, and welcome to AOR Season 9.5. Today, round the Bahrain International Circuit on F1 2013, as you might have noticed by the Mercedes we are climbing into. It's not the 2014 Mercedes, it is the 2013 one. And just to quickly explain to you how this works, this is a series, it's not an official AOR season, 9.5 therefore for the name, but we run one qualifying session right at the start, then we do a 25% race of a track on the calendar, and then we after that's done, we do another 25% race, but that time with a complete random grid order decided by the game to spice things up and make things a bit more exciting. But we'll just get away from that and move on to our qualifying lap now. Best one off the session, into 7th gear, not into 8th, braking down towards turn 1, very hard, missing the first apex, sorry. That was pretty terrible to say the least, to get a bit oversteer through turn 2 onto turn 3, if that's correct. Don't know, just the next corner I'll call it. Going down towards the next corner, going to brake just off lunge me board, very hardly down into first, hitting the inside apex. Of course, first is a gear you definitely use on this game, not on 2014 you use so much. Iceman set the fastest lap as he retired, 29.9 from him, a very good lap. We're a 10th up so far on our fastest, which is 31.5, 31.6 closer really. It's about around our PB from a very long time ago in Season 8. Now, our teammate H Pro is retired from sessions. We don't quite get the line correct there through there. As we activate the DRS in 3rd gear, get a bit of traction and use a bit more curves to power down towards the next corner. Picking our braking point now on those blue things on the right of the track, bit hard to tell. This one's very easy to get run wide on the curb. Someone smashed the barrier on the inside there. So now get up into 7th possibly before the next corner. No, we don't. Back down into 2nd, not cutting that corner too much with 400s up on our PB, so we lost quite a bit of time through the 2nd sector. Not a lot though, but we know we can gain in this last sector, which is only really 2 corners. So this one's very vital as we get nicely on the apex, a bit of oversteer, run wide on the curb, power out, use the rest of our curves and activate the DRS there as we go in cross line, set 1:31.2, 4th on the grid. Onto the starting grid for the race then. Iceman in pole position in his Lotus, us in 4th in our Mercedes, and our teammate H Pro in 7th. Waiting for the lights to come on here at Bahrain. We have 1 light on, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, and they are all on, and they are out! And away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix of AOR Season 9.5, getting a decent start off the line. No assists, of course. Getting down towards turn 1, we jump the Ferrari of bad boys. We're into 3rd position and to catch him down inside. We almost touched. Looks like we had a bit of a lag tap with Iceman there. Oh no! We've been tagged by the Lotus of. Oh, it's all going wrong at turn 1. Damn that! All. Yep, I've lost control of what happened there. Philip's now gone past us into P4. We're down to P5, so we lost 2 positions after that initial entry to turn 1. And now by turn 3, we're 5th. It looks like there's a battle going on here between another Caterham and possibly a Mercedes. Can't quite tell that. Here it is. It looks like a Williams actually now from where I am. But as you can see, we're seeing a decent Falcon which started ahead of us in P2. Has now, well, he's 8 tenths behind us, but I'm pretty sure he'll be on our rear very, very soon. As our aim now is just quickly to get past these guys because we know we're reasonably fast, and probably at least a few of these are definitely pickable because the faster guys are now, of course, behind us as they got more of a shunt and went wide at turn 1. I'm not quite sure what happened, and I was quite confused at the time, so I didn't let anyone past, just in case. Anything, I didn't really want to lose time, and I didn't feel like it was my fault because I just tapped them slightly, and then I got a massive tap from the left rear. I would have suspected it, but Phillips run wide there, and we took a bit of slow line into the corner, and that was actually quite good because that meant we didn't make any contact or have to slow down for him on the exit. Avoided every possible means of contact with him, but it looks like Falcon almost has a dive at us as well as he went past Phil. As we now have split ways after 2014. He was in the Ferrari with me, but now we are in different cars again. So I teamed up with H Pro for this miniature season of 6 races. As we run a bit wide at turn 1 there, lap 2, Falcon almost went past, but not quite. It seems like he had a bit of an oversteer moment looking in our mirrors, and now our teammate's gone from P1, so that puts us into P3, but that's a real shame. Maybe scoring a win for the team, but onto lap 3 then, DRS hasn't even been activated yet. Falcon just breezes past us. Obviously I'm guessing he's using some of his curves here. We'll see if we can hang around the outside into turn 1. We're on the outside line, but he's got to turn out the corner a bit, and he's got the position from us. Wasn't really much hope of staying there on the outside, just really cut us off as we tried to hang it round the outside, but it didn't work. We're closing up on him through this braking zone. Phil's now behind us again in the Caterham, but the Williams driver ahead is definitely pulling away from us at this point. Gonna try our best to keep up with him, but I doubt that our chances are rather big in that. Has now of course dropped us back down to P4, where we were before our teammate disconnected. And on lap 5, we just dropped the DRS to Falconhead, but look, he's catched the 2 guys ahead, and now we are all over the back of them. Almost, it looks like one of them's lost it. He's gone a bit wide, not quite into the wall. We'll definitely have a look at his Pepper from the 2014 league we were raced in. He joined towards the end of the season, about halfway I think. I've never seen him race on 2013, so it'll be an interesting experience to see. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong. Autospinheaven.com. Go away, Bahrain. That was dreadful. Of course, well, we just decided that was that. Tyres felt dreadful the rest of that lap, and we lost 6 seconds. So we came in to fit the primes, hoping to get a nice undercut. Actually, Iceman is coming in the Lotus to fit the prime tyres as well, so that's going to be interesting to see how this pans out with us too. But he's pulled quite a fair distance away from us after that. We did make a few small errors as we there passed Phil, who seemed to rather easily let us past, or maybe had made a huge mistake. As we go down towards turn 1 on lap 10, and we almost hit that bollard on the inside, and that really just absolutely murdered your car. Very easily results in a DNF, so I just completely turned over, and that lost us a bit of time to Pepper. But back on lap 11 then, we got into his DRS range. We're using all our curves as we're starting to get messages from people from GT6, which I was really annoying, but I found there was a chat afterwards, even though it really took some concentration away from me. So we're just giving him a little look down into turn 1, but not quite showing. There comes another one. I'm just saying, if you try and invite me in a race or something like that, I get really pissed by it. Okay? So don't do it. Unless you want to appear in my videos 20,000 times. But I'm not going to make anything big out of it. Although I kind of have now, but still dropped a bit. Now we're back to 1 second behind Pepper, so we've lost the DRS again. We're trying to catch up to him, but it's not proving success. Now he's run wide. That means we could get a chance on getting closer, at least maybe DRS for the next corner. Have to nail this one though. Make sure we go down into first properly. He's run a bit wide on exit, hit the curb. Will we have the DRS? Yes we do, but it looks like a bit too far away. And indeed we did not catch up to him until roughly the last lap actually. As you can see, him and Wingsman are now brawling out ahead. They did for about half a lap before this, and we eventually caught up to them. About 5 seconds up the road they were. And now we're looking in for a shout of catching P3 here, because we're P5. That's P3 and 4 ahead. We've got the DRS on them. If these two tangle at some point during the next few couple of corners, we are definitely in for a shout of a podium here. That is definitely our aim after that auto spin. But we've gone a bit wide, and oh no. We did that a couple of times through the race, and that was just really the ending to it. Everything went wrong at that point, and there was no hope of getting any closer to taking another position. So Iceman has won the race. Congratulations to him for winning the inaugural race of season 9.5. Going down in the first, Swingsman's run a bit wide, but it doesn't look like we're going to have any hope of getting past him as we come across the line about now to come home for 5th position, and that means we scored 10 points in the constructors as our teammate did not finish. But anyway guys, I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I definitely did enjoy racing back on 2013. Once again, it's been a long time since I done that competitively, and if you want to see more of this, be sure to tune in for the next race 2 for the random grid event, and after that hopefully next time for the second round at Silverstone. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.